Hi there, Tamara Dorris, your real estate coach. And today I want to talk to you about how important I think it is for real estate agents to build their business. I don't care where you are in your business, but personally, I like to work with women in real estate who are seasoned, not newbies, but seasoned, who know the ropes. So I don't have to worry about how to fill out contracts and all of that, who are seasoned and who are just tired of the go, 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 hustle, 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 pop buys, calling referrals, all of that stuff. I know for a fact that you can make multiple monthly transactions just by sitting with your phone or your computer like I am right here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Go back, watch my videos. I have over 400 videos, make tons of mistakes. It's what makes me human. I don't edit them out. I have some videos that are more fun and more polished, but most of my videos are me talking like this. And if I make a mistake or if I sneeze, I say, excuse me, and I move on. That's what people are going to be attracted to. And this is not a video about why you should do video, because that's going to be another video. That's a lot longer video because I have a lot of reasons for that. But I thought today I would pop on and I would tell you 3 things you need to do to establish yourself online. And before I do, let me just say, when I started years ago, like I have 30 years in the real estate industry in different aspects, right? I worked in organized real estate. I've been an agent, a top producer, a mentor. I've been a real estate professor for 20 years. In fact, I'm getting ready to go teach this evening. But I also equally 25 years have been in personal development. I've written 24 books. I'm a hypnotherapist. I work with mindset manifestation. So when I really, really got into, I went from real estate mentoring, I went from hypnotherapy to real estate mentoring to then working with real estate agents really on mindset. And then I went to work for KW and did a lot of productivity coaching, really went back to the mindset and manifestation. So I've kind of gone back and forth between those two. And now I feel like I have the ideal practice, which I'm so in love with. And I so love the agents I work with. Why is it ideal? Because I don't pitch. I don't say, hey, I'm going to help you manifest millions. I'm going to help you with your mindset. I don't say that because people don't think they need that. They do. But I know the ins and outs and the inside secrets to online marketing. And I've been doing it for years. And case in point, I decided to work 5 hours a week, not a day, and see what I could do in real estate. Well, of course, the market crashed. It was 2008, 2009. And I still, at 5 hours a week, made $85,000. 5 hours a week, you guys. I'm a professor. I write books. I research. I have a coaching practice. So I didn't have time. In fact, back then I still had my hypnotherapy practice. So I didn't have time to do it more. I wanted to see if the techniques that I was using would work part-time. And they did. And someone said to me about 6 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, someone said, well, that's great, Tamara, that you did that. You proved your point and that you can do it. But you can't ride on that coattail all the time. You can't just say, yeah, I worked 5 hours a week and made $85,000 and expect agents in this day and age to say, oh, okay, that's cool. Because you know what? I said, okay, I'll do it again. And then COVID hit. My timing is impeccable. So it was right when we still had to have masks on. We're just barely allowed to show houses. I worked 7 hours a week. I mean, with the COVID, it was a little bit more challenging. 7 hours a week, $85,000. I kid you not. How did I do it? The same way I teach my agents. And we won't talk about the manifestation and the mindset because I just give that to you for free, right? That's just part of my coaching. That's just part of who I am. But the way we do it strategically, logically, is through marketing ourselves online. I don't want you to spend money on leads. I don't want you to spend money on Facebook ads. I don't want you to spend money on anything that's not essential, and none of it is essential. If I can get you to get your face on some video, if I can get you to run some ads that are not, excuse me, I just said no ads. If I can get you to put some posts that really speak to your consumer, if I can get you to niche down yourself wherever you want to niche, whatever your market is, and don't worry about turning away people that don't fit your niche because it doesn't work like that. I'll explain that in a different video. But anyway, I want to give you these 3 tips that will help you own your online business as a realtor so you don't have to do these networking, pop by, calling and bugging people ever again unless you want to. Okay? Sometimes we like to do that and it's fun. And I don't have any problem with that as long as you're having a good time, because like attracts like. If you're having fun, you're going to attract people who like to have fun. Are you ready? Number one, you have to pick a platform. You will notice that while I have over 400 videos on YouTube, YouTube is more like a search engine rather and a video housing like a library rather than a social media platform, because it's not that interactive. And I won't get into that debate with you right now. I'll do a whole video on YouTube at a different date. But I'm talking between Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Facebook is my baby. That's where I got all my business all the time. I am on Instagram. I do a couple of reels a week. I follow the influencers, especially in real estate. I like to know what's working. My background in consumer psychology and sales. So I really, really pay attention, because when I have clients, agents who want to make their platform Instagram, I want to be able to tell them here, here's how you do a reel. Here's how you do a story. Here's how you write text on your post, all of that. Pick your platform. You can be on more than one, but I want you to have one that you're just a whiz at, that you are on every single day. That's right, every single day. All sorts of things that I could tell you about that, but right now we're just going to talk about that's number one. Number two, clarity in your client. Pick the person you want to work with. Have an avatar, an ideal client. You will attract more people to you just by being your authentic self, but you will really attract to you the people that you are intended for, and they are intended for you. You will be a lighthouse. You will draw them to you instead of chasing everyone who has a qualification letter. Instead of chasing everyone who says, oh, I'm thinking about selling my home. Forget about it. Let them come to you. Let them find you. Number two is clarity in who you want to work with. And number three is your content. What kind of content are you going to create? Are you going to be an agent that just goes out and shows houses and shows all the listings in a neighborhood, like selling Sunset? Or are you going to be an agent who gets to know the community and who interviews people and shows all the fun places to eat, things to do? Are you going to be a talking head like me and get behind a webcam and just give people updates? Maybe you're going to give market updates. Maybe you're going to give whatever kind of information. It's going to be evergreen, and we're going to use keywords, and we're going to work all this out so that it is content that continues to be evergreen and give over and over and over again. So even a year from now, a video someone can find and be like, oh, she's a good agent in that town. Okay. I'm sorry, but video is a really, really important part of your marketing platform. So whatever you choose, we're going to do video. I'm going to really try to talk you into doing video. Okay. So that is my little guidance for today. I do want to say that if you have any inkling that what I'm saying is true, if it resonates with you, and I'm telling you it is true, I can take anyone, any agent who's seasoned, who's an ethical agent, who has a true desire to succeed. Can't just be wobbly, oh, I don't know. You got to want to. You got to want to. And if you want to, and I resonate with you at all, let me help you. And just to show good faith, if you look on the links below, I have a class that I just did. I think it's a 2-3 hour class, $27. Now, at the time of this, and I will tell you, you can see I've got my trick-or-treat shirt on. I'm going on my way to teach school, and it is the night after Halloween, so I like to wear a trick-or-treat shirt. This class may not be $27 if you're reading this 6 months from now, or 3 months from now, or a year from now. So right now, it's $27. I don't know how long it's going to be. I just launched it yesterday. But the goal for me, two goals. One, to help as many people as I can who may not, or may be thinking, gosh, am I going to make it in this business? If that doesn't help you, then, I don't know what to say, but hopefully it will help you. But also for people who are thinking, maybe I'd like to work with that crazy blonde. I don't know. Watch it. If it resonates with you, there's a place on it at the end that you can call and make a phone appointment with me, and we can see how we can work together. Okay. I'm the least pushy person you know. I'm all about magnetic marketing, having people come to me, and that's what I want for you. And I can help you make that happen if you're interested. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the link below. Bye-bye for now.